What's going on YouTube? My name is Ron King, back again with one more video. As always, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like on the video, comment on the video with feedback or any discussion that you have, and please subscribe to the channel for related business content. Now, the topic of today's video is failure is the only way forward. So the reason why I'm making this video today is that I have realized that a lot of people today are afraid of failure. They're afraid of failure, and that is actually a terrible way to go about life. You can be afraid of becoming a failure, you can be afraid of being a failure, but being afraid of failure itself is actually not a good thing because failure is actually your friend. Failure is what is going to push you forward. See, people don't understand that the things that make you feel uncomfortable in life, the things that give you negative emotions, those are all opportunities for growth. If you are adverse to going through situations where you have come up short or you have failed, then you're not going to grow. If you stay in your comfort zone of just doing the same thing over and over and not stepping outside of yourself, extending yourself, and just trying to grow, then you're going to stagnate and you are not going to be able to grow and move forward. I'd like to point out a quote from Michael Jordan. He said, I've failed over and over in my life, and that is why I succeed. You see, the greatest basketball player of all time, even he failed in high school because he didn't make his varsity high school team. He didn't make it, but what did he do? He said, okay, I didn't make it this time, but I'm going to work my ass off so that I can get to where I want to go. And this has got to be the case with you as well. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you are trying to achieve, if you don't succeed the first time, you need to take that experience of failure and use it as fuel to power your dreams. The great thing about failure is that when you fail, you can learn from the failure. You really can't learn much from success. You can't learn that much from it, but you can learn a lot from failure, which is the beautiful thing about it. You see, this fear of failure a lot of times just comes from a an aversion to feeling negative feelings or just feeling bad or feeling uncomfortable. But if you can push past that uncomfortable situation and take the lessons needed from that failure, you can then apply that knowledge that you've gained and then use it to go and succeed the next time. And if you don't succeed that next time, you go and do it again. This is very integral in terms of entrepreneurship. I want to tie it into the business perspective as well. If you want to be an entrepreneur, it's not just something you put in your Instagram bio. It's not. It's really a whole lifestyle. Okay? Being an entrepreneur doesn't mean starting up a business and when it fails you're just done. You just give up on entrepreneurship. No, you go back to the drawing board. You realize, okay, what did I do wrong? What could I have done to make sure that this business actually stayed afloat? Okay, and you figure out exactly what those things are, what you can learn and what you can apply to the next business. You go back to the drawing board, you get another idea. If that one doesn't work, you get another one and another one and another one until you finally succeed. Now, there's this the statistic, it says that most entrepreneurs, it took them at least three different ideas to strike and get it rich. So that means they failed at least twice before they got that idea that actually propelled them to success. Now, this might be the case for you. Maybe it's your first idea that propels you towards success, but that's not very likely at all. it's more likely that you're going to fail the first time, you're going to fail the second time, and you'll probably fail the third time too. But the important thing is that you keep going. The important thing is that you take those failures and learn from them and don't make the same mistakes over and over again. When you show that growth and you're able to learn from your mistakes and apply it to the next situation, that is where real growth occurs. Even me with my business, for example, this is my first time running a business. This is my first time going into the realm of entrepreneurship. So I have to understand that even if this idea isn't successful, I'm not going to stop. I need to go back to the drawing board. I need to figure out what exactly went wrong. And then I need to take what I've learned and then apply it to my next entrepreneurial idea. And even if the business is becoming successful, or at least it's just able to break even, not even profitable, what I need to do is learn from those experiences where maybe I had a chance to make a big sale and I didn't. Maybe the customer abandoned their cart and they didn't buy the product. I need to take that. You could say that's failure, but I just see that as an opportunity to go and see, analyze the situation. Why did that customer fall off? Why did they leave the site? Was the product page not convincing enough? Did they not trust the site? What was it that made that customer leave the page? So just understanding that you need to break down the failure as well. Not just understanding that failure isn't a bad thing. You need to go and break down that failure, figure out what was it that made the situation not end up with the desired result. And then you take that, you take notes, and you come back better. You come back better, more prepared, and so that you can have a better chance of succeeding the next time. So that's about it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the content, please like the video, comment on the video, leave some feedback as well, and let me know what you'd like to see more of on this channel. Subscribe to the channel for more business related content. As always, my name is Ron King. Have a great day. Peace.